Hello friends from FanFists.com. My name is Parrish Bexley. I'm going to give you a little run through. There are some fists for sale on the site that are a little bit less than the normal fists. And the reason being is when you put your hand in, they're a little bit more snug. Okay? The reason is during the molding process, when the foam expands a little bit, some of the fists become a little bit more snug because the foam's expanded. But it's not a big deal. It's not a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you how to make more room in your fist, in your fan fist, for your hand, for your fist. All right, guys and girls and ladies and children and whatnot. All right, what we're going to do is you're going to take a normal razor knife, okay? The object here is you're going to put your hand in and feel where it fits tight. If it fits tight around your knuckles, then you're going to try to gouge some foam away from the knuckle area. You know, if it fits a little tight right here around like the sides, and the same idea. But what you're going to do is you're going to stick the blade in, and you're not going to cut. You're going to gouge. Okay? And the reason is because when you gouge, you're going to be able to take your fingers and reach in there and pick out pieces. When you cut, it's harder to pick out pieces because you're just cutting in straight lines. So what you're just trying to gouge it out, okay? But you don't want to gouge through the fist because then you've got a hole on top of your fist, which not necessarily the end of the world because most people put stickers on top of their fist. You know, they put their favorite team's logo, whatever, on top of it. Oh. So my hair was getting out of order there. All right, no big deal. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gouge, okay? I'm going to gouge right here where my knuckles are fitting tight. Where these top knuckles are fitting tight, I'm going to just gouge right in that area. Alright, now, let me just tell you, this is going to work for blue fists as well, okay? I'm sorry I got a red fist, but blue fists are going to work as well. You know what I mean? Come on. No, I'm kidding. Alright, ready? Alright, so we're going to gouge. Just going to gouge it out here. And you can, do a little. You can kind of move it a little bit too, but what you're not wanting to do is straight lines. All right, and seriously, folks, I mean, it really takes just a couple minutes to do it, but just take your time because you know what, you do have a product here that is pretty different, and you're going to be able to tailgate with it. You're going to be able to bring it to, picnics, probably class reunions. Definitely any kind of outing you could go to. If you've got to dress nice with a tuxedo for some reason, maybe you're going to a theater, I would bring this. So take a little time. If you got to take a little time to carve it out, take a little time. But you know what? The reason you're getting a tighter fist is to save a little bit of cash. And you know what? I mean, take a little time, man. Just carve it out. And honestly, from the little bit of gouging I've done here on mine, I just tested it as I'm talking to you guys. I pretty much got it. So now this extra foam that you're going to pull out of there, just throw it in the trash. Don't feed it to your dog, your neighbor's kids. Well, for the main reason, neighbors' kids don't really like it. No, I'm kidding. Just throw it away. I about got it, man. About got mine fitting right. So that's it. Now, I've done this several times, so obviously that's why it's taken me quite a bit less time to do it. But, did I say more times? I've done this more times. You know, it's quite interesting to shoot a video with a razor knife while carving foam out of a very large fist. So that's it. So I've got this extra foam. I set it right down here. Mine is money. You know, and how much did I save for getting a fist that's smaller than the rest? So you guys be the judge. I mean, you want to take a little bit extra time and carve that out as you like it, or there are fists for sale that you don't have to even worry about it. So buy those, it's great. But if you want to save a little cash, this is good too. So, it's your option. Either way, they're awesome. Tailgate with them. Like I said, they're great for class reunions when you want to go back and see what everybody's up to now, and you're like walking in with one of these and like, who cares what Paris Bexley's up to? Because you know what? He's got one of these, and he's money, obviously. So guys, that took me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. You know what? They're lucky they got me because now I'm going tailgating. All right, guys, and happy fan fisting. That's a wrap. Thank you.